it's Trish. I want to talk a little bit about resistance work. We've talked about resistance and how important it is in your exercise program. Let's break it down resistance-wise. How do you maximize resistance work? There's a couple of words called eccentric movement, all right? This essentially most effectively tears the muscle fiber. I'm gonna show you what you need to do to maximize your resistance work to get the results that you want. You wanna tear as much muscle fiber as you can. Here's how you do it. I'm gonna show you 3 different exercises. I'm gonna start with the best illustration I can, which is a bicep curl, okay? How many times have you seen somebody at the gym going like this? Doesn't work. Wanna see what works? What you wanna do is you wanna work on elongating the muscle down and coming up explosively, all right? While you're doing it this way, okay, so this is what the bicep curl looks like in an eccentric movement. As you elongate the muscle, you wanna fight gravity. This is slowly and efficiently tearing that muscle fiber. Now by coming up explosively, you're maximizing the work that you wanna get done. This movement does nothing to build muscle, nothing. And that you can quote me on, okay? So as you release, you're fighting gravity, and then you're explosively pulling back up, all right? Simple as that. You wanna most effectively tear the muscle fiber. As that muscle grows longer, you're tearing it. As it shortens, boom. Don't waste any time trying to make that work for you. Work this movement, okay? So eccentric movement for a bicep curl, to review, releasing slowly, coming up quickly. Got it? All right, next movement. We're gonna do an eccentric movement for a crunch. All right, this is one of my girls' favorite moves. It's called crisscross applesauce, and it's a crunch with your legs crossed, okay? So what we're gonna do is work the eccentric movement of this. We're going to explosively come up into that crunch, hold at the top, and then release very slowly down. As soon as the head comes up, boom, we're right back up, lifting the chest, really trying to elongate the spine and fighting gravity on the way down. You can make things as active or inactive as you want, but if you want that muscle fiber to grow, which is essentially gonna burn more fat, you wanna work the eccentric movement. Third and final move is a squat, an eccentric movement concentrated with a squat. So you can do weights or no weights, it's up to you. I'm gonna use them just for learning purposes. I'm gonna do a close squat. My feet are about hips width apart. Okay, in a squat, for form's sake, you're gonna push your hips back a little bit, get a little bit of a hamstring stretch, like you're gonna come into a forward fold, and then you drop the knees from here, okay? The knees never wanna come over the front of the toes, and the weight wants to be in the back of the heels. You're gonna roll the shoulders back, tuck under the pelvis, and engage the belly. All right, so what we're doing in this eccentric movement is we're coming down slowly, coming up quickly, okay? Coming down slowly, coming up quickly. Down and up. Down and up, okay? So that's your eccentric movements. That's how you maximize the work for building the most amount of muscle fiber that you can. So take that little tidbit with you the next time you work out at home or go to the gym.